Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Phoenix Point. This is Colonel RPG, as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today as we take a, I don't remember the name, it's a tank. We're going to take a tank out, and hopefully we'll be good, and everything is going to be fine. However, it is possible that it won't be good, or fine, because we have boogers around here, and one of these will kill us. One shot. These are one shot. So, headshot right there. Good stuff. We have two snipers. We also have a Scylla around here. And if you don't know what a Scylla is, it's one of those mobile bases that they have, that the Pandorans have. Please don't shoot on the little armpits. Ooh, 90. You like playing it risky, don't you? Doing 90 damage instead of 100. I don't like playing it risky. Please don't miss. 100 damage. Okay, that's a little bit better. Not ideal, but a little bit better. Okay, that actually is pretty good. Now you, hopefully, can score a kill from here.
Moving.
Because if you can't, not with that.
Ready to engage.
That doesn't... Oh, hi! It's so nice of you to look at me. Okay. That's pretty good, actually. And we can go in here, collect our will points, which we desperately need, or will need, because there's bad things coming. There's just super bad things coming from down there. And I think we're just going to move back over here. Yep. Just going to move back over there.
Hostile spotted.
I know. I know you did. I don't know where this is gonna end.
I'm on my way.
Or how this is gonna end. I'm oh, there's the bad thing. Oh, it's in there! Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Okay. Now, it's all contingent on you being able to... Ha! You can't bash them. The pistol works. But what does that mean? Oh. Good things. It means good things. Can you shoot that one over here? Oh, yeah. Sure. No problem. Shoo. Yeah, don't scare me at all. Or, I mean, do scare me. It's fine. I'm good. I'm not. So we have a shotgun. We have a really amazing ability called Adrenaline Rush with rapid clearance. It's unbelievable how powerful it is, and it is very powerful. We have an enemy. Should have you select with that. These are the grenade launchers, though. So I wonder how much willpower that gave me. I don't like this. No. You do the thing that I'm telling you to do. I know. Actually, you're... Maybe I don't know as well as I thought I might. Just an Overwatch over here. I suppose it's not necessarily a bad idea. Yeah, it does that. Don't worry about it. They're attacking the big structure. I wonder how much damage they're doing. I imagine 5 million. 3 shots and it's down. 88. Okay, that's not too bad. I don't like this. So the Scylla is by far the biggest threat. The problem is we have no line of sight. we have if we move somewhere. Can we do rally the troops? I don't think we have anybody with that ability. No. Are you a little bit faster? No. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. You also have a shotgun, which is pretty good. And if I open fire, which I would like to do, I'm gonna need to move fast. It's so dangerous to move in there. Snipers here are what we need. I mean, in this particular situation is what we need.
Preparing to fire.
Okay. I don't have full cover. I didn't expect to. But sometimes the game can throw me a bone. It doesn't. It doesn't throw bones. And if it did, it would do maximum damage and a headshot and break my weapons. Okay.
Let's roll.
No, that's a bad idea. That is a bad idea. Move over there. Their grenades will get us. Speaking of getting us, you're gonna fall back and not do anything. And you, I don't know what you're gonna do, but we're separated and this is gonna be our death. But because that thing is alerted to me, I really would like you to look at me. You do look at me! I wouldn't like you to look at me! What is that? Why? What? I guess that's to make them invisible? Oh, don't tell me you're gonna go in there. That thing is gonna break. Oh man, they're all in there. Wow. No, is that broken? In the sense that, you know, it's done. Holy balls. Yes. Yes, it is broken. And it didn't last long. Oh boy, it didn't last long. Okay, so you're looking at me. But I don't think that matters much. Because I can see in this thing. You are, however. I can't see the head. I think it's dancing. Yeah. There's the head. Oh, the head is a lot more vulnerable. This is just bad news. Okay, dance a little bit for me, please. Okay. So if we break the head, I suppose that's a good thing. We can also flee.
Ready to fire.
Oof, that's even worse. What the heck's going on with you? Can you actually shoot? I don't like this. Some damage has been done.
On the double.
I don't like this. We're all gonna die. And I don't want to die. I imagine killing the enemies is a pretty important thing. Just saying. Because that's our remaining objective. And that thing is just so fast. The Scylla. I don't know what you spotted. Please. Oh my god, it's breaking all the things. You jerk. Now I can't see you. What the? I mean, that's fine. It's not, that's not fine. That missed. We're so toast. This thing is still here. We're losing will point. Oh, that's what that does. So that's what that does. That thing is impossible to kill. And it's so janky. It's so janky. The system is definitely not made for this. Do these guys go invisible? No. The problem is, I have somebody over here. Oh yeah. I can't see them. I mean, I can't see them. I just can't shoot them.
Right there.
You say right there. Oh. That's not too bad at all. Minus will points over there. Should be able to do good things from here. I can't. Not that this is safe.
I'm ready.
Or anything of the sort.
All set. Pushing on.
So here's what I'm gonna do. So they can come from over here, which is bad news. I'm gonna try and shoot that guy from here. No counter, which is not great. It definitely is not great. You can't do anything.
Targeting.
Can't do much. We're going for maximum damage here. You have line of sight in here. Unfortunately, that barely does any damage. So we're gonna flee. Which is something you're not necessarily terrible at. I don't like this. Please run away. Please don't do what you're about to do. Okay. But run away. Shotguns would probably be... Oh, no. What are you gonna do? Oh, shoot my snipers. Oh my god. my god. Oh. Well. I don't know how you survived, mate. But there's no surviving this. So, yeah, that's how that is. That base... Oh my god, why is it that difficult? That base is gonna be overrun. That's just how it goes. Sometimes... Who is it? New Jericho? Disciples of Anu. Well, you know. That's just how things go. Moving on. Another Phoenix base has been discovered. Which is really nice. Manticore 2. Yeah, you're gonna stay there for a little while. We do have a scan at the ready. But if I click there... No, good things happen. Yeah, I should have gotten these bases earlier on. Repair facility, but we can't. Should have gotten those bases a lot earlier. Do we have a scan down here? Or anything that we should scan, I should say. It doesn't look like it. So we're good. We're gonna wait a little bit.
Haven destroyed.
Crew of Phoenix Point are fully healed and rested. Haven destroyed. Such is life. How many bases do they have? Only one. Okay, that's not even that bad. I mean, it is pretty bad, but it's not even that bad. Okay, what do you... Explore.
Scan complete.
Two scans done. Our operatives have set down near an old amusement park. The rides are rusted and overgrown with weeds and brush. The landing zone is pretty small, and it will take quite an effort to explore the location around the aircraft. With no sightlines, it could be pretty dangerous, too. Additionally, as one of our operatives points out, this is precisely the sort of place best avoided in horror movies. No, we're not gonna do that. It turns out that there are no Pandoran killer clowns in the amusement park, but there are plenty of broken railings and unstable roofs. Recovering the useful bits of machinery is quite hazardous, and I lost 10 stamina for the soldiers, which is not that big of a deal because we were next to a base. Okay. Explore. Repair complete for the living quarters. Good. Explore that. Our operatives have set down on a bridge in the middle of nowhere. It looks like a group of people tried to start up a haven here, building out from underneath the bridge, but the construction has been left unfinished. Either these people were killed, or they decided to move on. There's not much left, but something is better than nothing. It is much better than nothing. Which means I can repair energy generators. Let's repair both of those, because there's not a whole lot in this base, actually. So yeah, I want you to go over here. And then you're doing that. That has not been complete yet, but I have reached this place. Manticore 1 has encountered what at first appears to be an Anu religious procession, but is in fact a scientific expedition. We have come to seek understanding of the divine principles that guide the reshaping of animals. The Anagnosts leading the expedition tells our operatives to understand why claw replaces hand, why eye becomes stalk. It is only one step in a long road, of course, but how else will we reach alignment? Let them proceed. The expedition continues with its work. In the end, just like us, all they want is to make sense of the world. That's not really what I want. What I want is resources, really. Okay. So, moving on. We're going to go to India. See if we can do anything in terms of scanning and whatnot. So I think if a scan over there is deployed, that's not too bad. A repair complete. Okay. We got Fort Jericho over here. Haven info. Can't recruit soldier because they hate us. Such is life. We have two havens, one right next to the other. Not necessarily what I like to see, but I think that's probably... Oh, right, the time vault. I forgot about that. That's probably randomized. Okay. So we're, Manticore 2. We're waiting for that. You... Gonna need a grenade. Right there. Okay. Are we waiting? I think we are just waiting. Oh, maybe they're not resting because it has no living quarters over here. Oh well, we're not waiting then. Let's go over there. And we might as well do a scan because we haven't been there yet.
This mutog research the disciples are engaging in is deeply troubling. Fooling around with mutation is dangerous enough to begin with, but to not even have a proper way of controlling the creature you've created. How long before one of these creatures goes berserk? How long before there are unexpected consequences to their genetic composition? How long before a few of them get free and start breeding? Is the Exalted trying to fight the Pandorans or strengthen them?
Don't worry about it. It's gonna be fine. Why would it not be fine? You and your worries. Do an area scan there. There's nothing to do over here, though. That's just the area scan. Which is good, because I suppose we need it. Didn't we have another one? Ooh, I don't have resources. Ooh, that's bad news. Well, it's not terrible news. We also have research. Mutog War Beast. Please don't have that. I'm doing things so badly, I'm sure. Okay, there is a way for us to get more of those things over there, which is just to get rid of things. Hiccup. The problem is, I need all the things. Maybe not the shotguns. New Jericho Gauss handguns. Certainly not these fists. Not that many. So that should allow me to do the scan next. So that's being made. Should make one over there. That's better. Oh, we're finding things over here. According to his notes, Randolph Symes III discovered that his great-grandfather had buried a trove of documents and samples, largely belonging to the Phoenix Project's predecessor, organization, in Anglethorpe University's time vault. There is little left of the university itself, but the time vault still exists. It's been opened, presumably by Symes, but it's still safe from Pandoran infestation. At this point, Symes's notes become hard to make sense of. He seems to have investigated an archaeological site of some kind and noted down several fragments of antediluvian writing, which is an actual thing, definitely, for sure, absolutely, which led him to wherever he went. Actually, that makes... No, it wouldn't make sense. If they were referring to Diluvian, as in the rising of the sea, which is what we get to learn about in the intro cinematic, but it isn't that. It's anyway, whatever. Which led him to wherever he went next. We would need to reconstruct the writing to figure out his final destination. New research is available? Okay, and a new cutscene as well.
The writings of my great-grandfather recount his mission to Oglethorpe University and the Time Vault. It was here in 1936 that he deposited the files, sealed aluminium containers that were locked away to be opened in 1,000 years. Did he know what those files contained? I'm not sure. He was a wily old devil. I have the documents before me now. They prove what I had previously only suspected. A technologically advanced hominin civilization existed on this planet long before Homo sapiens came along. They flourished until something destroyed them. But some of them must have survived, or where did the stories come from? Somehow, they must have won. I know that some of my operatives think I've lost it. It doesn't matter. I have to keep searching. If I find the answer, it'll have all been worth it.
Yeah. Sure. For sure. That's how it works. For sure, archaeological... Oh, I skipped past the thing. Pandoran evolution, is that the one? No, I skipped past the thing. Antediluvian... Ah, the proto-civilization. Also, why is it proto-civilization? It's not... Also, proto-civilization isn't a thing. It's a consequence. Like, you don't have, oh, look at my proto-civilization. Civilization can be a noun. It can also be the consequence of, you know, civilization. And proto-civilization is not the noun. It's also a noun, by the way. But the thing is, you know, that's not how that's used. Also, why weren't they a civilization of their own? They were a civilization of their own, the way it's depicted. But also, more importantly, I think, proto-civilization is not... It's like you say... Do you know how the word history can mean, you know, history, as in, you know, the written register of human existence, but it can also mean just, you know, your past, your history. Do you know how that works? Okay, there's a word called prehistory. There's a word, or not called, it's the word prehistory. There's also a word, more apropos, I suppose, proto-history. You're not going to say your prehistory or your proto-history because it's not applicable. Proto-civilization is the same. When you use civilization, you can use, you know, it's a civilization. And, you know, it's a people... Proto-civilization is just what people have, not a thing that exists. You know what I mean? I ramble about proto-civilization. I remember rambling about that word in another game. And I remember looking it up to make sure I was correct, and I was correct about what I'm trying to say here. Failing at it, but we're gonna do some research over there. It's gonna take forever, but it's definitely not gonna happen in this episode because we don't have time for the day. So for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Phoenix Point. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.